Hi everyone, welcome to this video, and today I'm going to do a quick unboxing and quick hands-on review of the Xiaomi Redmi 9T. This is a box with me here, so without further ado, let's get started. The first thing is the most highlighting thing about the phone, and is the huge 6000 mAh battery. It's quite a heavy phone, but I like it because it has a big battery, 6000 mAh, and it's there, Redmi 9T, almost similar to the Redmi 9 that I reviewed about 5 months ago. You have 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage, which is quite a lot. So let's open the box and see what is inside the box. So I've removed the plastic wrappings. So just as usual, with easy access to the Google apps you use most. So a very immersive unboxing. So let's see what we get in the box. So this is a phone. It's quite hefty. As you can see, it's quite hefty. Redmi 9T. Let me put the phone to the side, and let's see what we have here. This might be a case. And yes, you have a clear transparent case. Yes, it's a very good case. This is a case. You also have some manuals, which some people read and some don't. And here, before I forget, you have the SIM ejector pin, this one. Let's see what else we have here. You have a USB type C cable, charging cable, and then you have this power brick over here. Let's see whether it's a fast charger. Let me try to zoom in. Let me see. It's a 20 watts fast charger, but the phone supports up to 18 watts. That's very good. You try it and see whether the fast charging is good. So let me just zoom in here. Yes, trying to refocus, and yes, you can see that it's an 18 or 20 watts power adapter. So let me put everything in the box and come back to the phone. So this is a phone, and some highlighting features is it has a 48 megapixel back camera, a huge 6000 mAh battery, and it has a very good processor, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 62, which is an octa-core CPU, and it has 6.53-inch Full HD Plus dot drop display. So let me remove the plastic wrappings. Wow, I like it like that. So this is the front. This is the front. You can see the front of the phone. So on the front, that is a 6.53-inch Full HD IPS LCD screen, and on top there you have an 8 megapixel camera. On the side you have the fingerprint scanner, which doubles in as a power button, and then you have the volume up and volume down. On this side you have the SIM ejector. You have the the connection of the SIM there. And then on the back you have a 48 megapixel main camera. The others are just 2 megapixel for depth and 2 megapixel macro and another sensor there. And then you have an LED flash over there. So this is a SIM tray, and yes, it's a hybrid SIM. So you can use all two SIM cards, nano SIM cards, and a micro SD, which is something that is very good. So now let's power on the device and see what it packs. So I'm booting up the phone for the first time. I hope it has some charge. Yes, Redmi there. So as the phone is booting up, you can just check out the specs that I've displayed on the screen and see how, and actually you have the screen protector that is pre-applied, which is very good. That is MIUI. So let's speed things up. It's running on MIUI version 12, and I hope that it will get the version 12.5 very soon. So let's go. And yes, it's English, United States. Let me use the United States one, and Kenya, of course, there. So you must agree to the privacy, and then I've not inserted any SIM, so I will have to skip most of these things, and at this juncture I just disable most of the things, and like this one is Google services. That one is okay. You have the fingerprint, which I'll set up later, and these are place that have been these settings I have to disable them because of I don't want unnecessary ads and notifications, so I have to disable that. I have to disable also that. I will also have to disable that one, and that one. Yes, I'll have to disable all those, and then I'll use the phone with an app drawer. I like the app drawer, and voila, you have the let me use classic, and then the setup is complete. So the phone does not feel that heavy, and yet it has a 6000 mAh battery. That's quite a large battery, and I know the phone will last a typical user for 2 to 3 days, and even a heavy user, you cannot kill it in a day. So the battery is good, and then the phone is not that huge. It's not thick, as you can see. It's not that thick, and you can see it. I comparing it with the Redmi 9 that I reviewed some time ago, I can feel that the weight is almost the same, and yet this one has a 6000 mAh battery. And there is the home screen. It's a 6.53 inch full HD IPS LCD screen, the same as the Redmi 9, so it's very snappy. So let me go to the settings and see how much storage I have. It's about the phone is running on MIUI 12.0, but I hope it will get the 12.5 variant soon. 4 GB of RAM, and it's running on the Snapdragon 662, which is an octa-core processor. And let me go about the storage is here. Out of that 128 GB, you have around 109.63 GB available for your user apps and data. Let's go to so here the Android version. You can see that it's running on the Android version 10, but I hope it will get the Android version 11 very soon. So let's go and check the camera. So just as I said, on the front you have an 8 megapixel camera. At the back, the main camera is this 48 megapixel quad rear sensor. So let me go to the camera. So that is the camera interface that they go to allow. And there you go. So that's the camera interface there. You can go up to 8 times, but that one is a digital zoom, and that's the front facing camera. Let me go up here on the camera. That is 0.6, which is ultra wide, and this is 2 times digital zoom, 4 times digital zoom, and 6 times digital, and of course 8 times digital zoom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some sample photos from the back and the front camera, and then you can see how good they are. We wind things up, and let's check how fast the fast charging is on this phone. Let me plug it in there, and then plug it in the phone. So as you can see, it's saying quick charge, and on the charger there, on the power meter, you can see it's drawing around 19 watts of wattage. That's very impressive. A phone that costs less than 20,000 or around 20,000 is able to give you quick charging up to 18 watts and giving you around 6,000 mAh battery. So that is what I had for you today. That is my first impressions and unboxing of the Xiaomi Redmi 90, and I hope you get more phones to do the same. So what do you think about this phone? Let me know in the comment section below, and of course I'll see you on my next video. Take care, see you later.